Hello and welcome back, students. Today we are going to see the continuation of the chapter MS Access 2016. In last video we have seen how to create blank database and what database is and how Access manages the database or RDBMS. Now in continuation of that, in database which kind of data types and which kind of keywords are being used. Let's see that the topic is data types. Table structure refers to the name and size and type of various fields. As you have learned earlier, a table stores different types of data. So in last video we have seen that a table consists of name, telephone number, email ID, website. Many fields can be there and it can be stored in the table. So it's written over there in many forms of records can be saved in a table. You must know about data types. Some of them are as follows. So data types nothing but the keywords, the numbers, and the storage information in what figure or in what manner it can be saved in the table. So we must know each and everything. So first one is text field. So in text field, as the name suggests, only text, that is alphanumeric. So okay, here it is alphanumeric can be saved like A to Z, small and capital, and then 0 to 9. It contains letters, numbers, and symbols also. So symbols, we know that dollar, hashtag, and exclamation mark. So many symbols are there we can use, and we can store over here. At the rate itself is there. Various numbers in a text field are considered as text but not used for calculation. We know that alphanumeric things we cannot calculate. We can calculate 3 plus 2 is equals to 5, but we cannot calculate a1 or a square plus b2 or b square. No, we cannot calculate. It cannot be calculated, right? So that's called alphanumeric, in which alphabet and numerals will be there, so that cannot be used by for calculation itself. The length of text field varies. Example, so in example it's the name of a person, that's called Aman, and second one is alphanumeric, that's the number, and in between letters are there. So in that manner, in text field we can save the record. Next is numeric field. So as the name suggests, numeric field, in this field only numerals will be there. It means 0 to 9 means like phone number or pin code or whatever the numbers are being used for that. So it can be saved in this field. It contains numbers, it does not accept letters and symbols. Example, so without letter and symbols it can be saved only just numbers 0 to 9. Now currency field. It contains symbols for currency, decimals, and commas wherever needed, along with the digits. Examples, 45 it can be saved, then comma, $65 or 25 etc. So currency will be there. Date time field. So in date time field it can be in the form of date and time. We know that how to write date and time. So in that fashion or in that manner it can be saved only. It cannot be saved simple number or plain numbers. It contains the date and time. You can perform calculation on this field. Examples, 02/03/1990. It means 2nd of March 1990, or in this fashion 1/1/2015, or the time 11:53 p.m. So time and date, in that fashion only it can be saved. Next field is yes or no field. Means the option will be there. You cannot write there. You can just select yes or no. It contains characters to represent yes or no, true or false. Examples, T is used for true, Y is used for yes, N is used for no, and F is used for false. Next is memo field. It contains long text with all kinds of data. Examples, the full paragraph or full sentence like, hi, I'm Aman, I'm the student of class 8 etc. In this way you can save it. So these are the data types. In these fields you can insert this kind of information only. Now next is weaving table. So once you have made the table, so how can you weave the table? In last video we have seen that, and I told you that name of the table is most important, because if you have made hundreds of tables, thousands of tables already made and stored, so how can you find which table you want? So suppose you have already stored 100, 500 tables you have made and stored. Now how to view a particular table you need? Let's see that. viewing a table, you can work or view a table in two views. So two views are there. One is datasheet view and next is design view. So what are the views? We will see in both the views how to open and how to see the tables. First one, datasheet view. What is it? The table view that is used to enter, delete or modify data in table is called datasheet view. So what we can do, we can add, delete, modify, we can edit and see the table in datasheet view. A table in this view is displayed in rows and columns. Obviously, the name of each field is displayed at the top of the column as header. So on the table itself, if you see the datasheet view here, so you can see that the yellow one, it's there, the name of that table, it's not, picture is not so clear. If you have book, you can see properly of this figure, it's there. So name of that column will be there in the first row. Next is that the name of each field is displayed at the top of the column as header. The table is opened in datasheet view to perform different operation data in the table. So already we have seen that which kind of operation we can do: enter, delete, modify, we can do it in design view. So what do we do in the design view? The table view that is used to design to the structure of a table is called design view. Means design means still we are going to make it. First we have to make, if we are going to make the table, so we will open in design view. It is used to specify name, data types and description of fields. Primary key is also specified in this view. The structure of an existing table can also be changed in design view. So in this view we can make the primary key also and specify the name and column. We can make the description of that column, we can write in that view. So now the next topic is switching views. Switching views means from the datasheet view to design view and design view to datasheet view. Switching views. MS Access enables you to work with your data in different views. You can switch from one view to another view. Okay, so how to do it? You can work with the following two views: datasheet view and design view. Next is that if you want to switch from one view to other view, click on view option, the home tab of the ribbon, a drop down and list appears. Choose the desired view. Now creating a table. How to create the table? So there are two major ways given below. We have already seen that how to create the table. Here creating the table using datasheet view and using design view. So first one, creating table using datasheet view. Datasheet view से बनाने के लिए क्या कर सकते हैं? Step one is that create, click on the create tab. In last video we have seen that how to create that. Create tab, then click on the table from the tables group. So group will be there. If you have worked on MS Office or MS Word, you must be knowing that what's the group. And tables group, from the tables group you choose the table. Access creates a new table that selects add new field column by default. So add new column will be there here. Click to add, you can see here click to add. So ID already there, so you can click on the click to add, so you can make another column for that one by desired one. What you want to make the column, you can make it by yourself. Click on the column and type the data in it. Press tab key to add a new field to the table. So new, in order to create new field means new record, so you can make it by the pressing tab. Save the table by click on the save button available in the quick access toolbar present on the title bar. So title bar means the uppermost one. Save button is there, so you can save. Or save as dialog box appears on the screen. Give a suitable note, so name to the table. Click on the OK button. So name is important. I told you in order to remember that which table for which record. So name, give the name and create the table. Next is creating the table using design view. So for this one, the same thing you need to do is step one is to create tab on the ribbon, then table design will be there. So on the table design, from the tables group, the new tables design view appears. Now let us create the structure of the table. So structure of the table means how to make the columns and all. Type name of the field in field name. So in field name you will write, suppose in last example we have seen that name, telephone number, website. So these name you must design first, that one field of name, one column will be for telephone number, one column for the website, one column for address. So you need to write here itself. Now step 4 is that a drop down arrow appears. Click on the arrow and select the data type from the list. Data type, just we have seen data type, which kind of data. Suppose you have made a field or made a column of address. So in address we use alphanumeric, not the symbol. Symbol also will be there. So alphanumeric. So what we will do, we will do text field. In text field all things will be there, alphabet, then numbers, and the symbols will be there. Then press tab key and type the description of the field, which is optional. So if you want to confirm that which kind of address you want to fill it, and which kind of address you are asking, so correspondence address or permanent address you are asking, so you can add here, that is optional. After adding all the fields, save the table by clicking on the save button. Same will be there as we have seen datasheet view. Type the name and click on the OK button. Next is entering data in datasheet view. So in datasheet view, how to enter the data? If you want to enter data into the table in the datasheet view, you have to type the value in the respective field. Press tab key to move. So the same thing, just write it and press tab. So if you are pressing tab, the text will the entering that one option will be go to the right side, and we can here see the blank one after the 1 4. So field name is Anjali, and Anjali, after Anjali it's there for typing. If you are pressing tab, so it will go right side of just beneath Indranagar. So there you can do it. So this is the I think end of this one. So after that I will be sharing that question answers, and as usual you have to do with the pencil that true false, fill in the blanks and all. And if you have any problem, any question, you can ask here itself, and you will be getting answer over here. Thank you.